horses. That's really cool. My car scares horses, apparently. I don't know why. It's so quiet. Hi people, nothing to see here. I mean, I'm 760 at the crank. When you have a ton of horsepower though, it's like if you've ever ridden a leader bike, you know, a 1000cc, you know, sport bike versus a 600. I had a Gixxer 750. That was, you know, nice in between, but you can't just stomp it, go to the wood, and not worry about it. I mean, with you know, when you're at over 700 horsepower, you have to be mindful of what the hell you're doing. You definitely have to be mindful. It's a whole different ball game. I don't want to say the car was more fun. It wasn't when it was naturally aspirated, but it was fun in the fact that I could just stomp it and go and not really have to think twice about anything, you know. It spin the tires a little bit in second, it even bark them in third, but it wasn't life or death. It wasn't like I was, you know, gonna be out of control. But you know, with this much power, if you just go to the wood and stomp it, bad stuff can happen, and you just have to be mindful of what you're doing, where the direction you're going, what's around you, and not because my car is uncontrollable. It's something could come, you know, something could drive out, somebody could drive out in front of you. So that's the thing, like with this much power, you can't just stomp it and not worry about it. You have to be mindful of what's in front of you, and if somebody decides that they're going to be a, you know, a jackass and just pull out in front of you, you got problems. When you're naturally aspirated, yeah, obviously you don't want to drive like a jerk off, but it's not the same type of acceleration, nowhere near. I mean, it's a whole different ball game. It's completely different, and yeah, the car is more fun having a supercharger, being as fast as it is. But you know, again, it's kind of like the difference between a leader bike and a 600. They're both fast, but the leader bike, you can't just roll on the throttle coming out of the turn. You know, you could be in the hurt locker pretty quick. And the same thing with a supercharged car. You do have to be careful of what you're doing. You have to watch that throttle. You have to manage it, and you do have to pedal it at times. I'm running Mickey Thompson street ETs. They're great everyday street tires. They really are. And when you heat them up, they're okay, but they're not the best in the world for hooking up for traction. And so you do have to kind of pedal it sometimes when you're losing traction. But oh well. I did set this car up to handle and not to be a straight line, just drag car, but I could throw some drag radials on it, and I'm sure it would do pretty good. Oh, that was a beat up Mustang. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to hit like and subscribe, or shoot me the middle finger, whatever works for you. So, but I do appreciate you watching. Thanks.